That's actually two concepts overlapping each other. All right, so let's separate them so that we can answer your question. And we're not going to forget your side of the equation. Rehabilitation works. Education works as a rehabilitative tool. Not for everybody.
If
right?
they want.
Some vocational skills are better for other people than educational skills. But it works, okay? So that you should pay the money for. Okay, put that to the side, come to you. If you weren't putting all that money into the Department of Corrections, every citizen in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts should mandatorily be entitled to no less than 2 years of college free. And if they get the 2 years of college free and they maintain a certain grade average, then they should be able to go for 4-year college. If they maintain a certain level of average, then they should be allowed to go to a PhD. This is to the benefit of society. All right? Yes, you should educate the prisoners, and yes, you should get a free college education. We are the richest nation on the planet. Why aren't you getting a free education? And it's to the benefit of society that the state pays for the education of all of its citizens.
Makes you a better citizen.
Makes you a better citizen, makes you more competent.
Yeah.
We'll go back to Greece.
But what happens is...
And that was the whole thing with knowledge.
Of knowledge. That's what...
In the scripture, wisdom is the principal thing.
Yeah, of course. These are common sense things. These are not things
but see,
that
the problem is when you take the question from the perspective that you took it, you actually overlapped two separate issues. And in doing that, you blinded both of them. You really have to separate that stuff and say, listen, you have to invest in prisons. If you're producing more crime than you receive, then you should really just shut the damn prison down and let the guy stay on the street. Because if he's going to come out worse than he went in, you didn't benefit by putting him in.
You made him worse. You better right.
And here's the other thing. I mean, there were certain nonviolent offenses that people should never go to prison for. One of my basic arguments is Martha Stewart should never have went to jail for that crime. Waste of money.
Big time.
She got publicity. She got more notoriety and attention. If you wanted to punish her, you should have fined her $12 million. Yeah. That would have hurt her. But instead of that, you put her in a Holiday Inn prison. And we pay through the nose to keep her in there.
She writes books.
And she ends up writing a book
books
and making more money.
I mean, give me a break.
I mean, that's insane. A drug addict.
Oh, gee.
This is an illness.
Right.
Yes. I have a friend, actually, he's an alcoholic, and he's in and out, and he can't control himself.
Yeah,
I mean, wrong place.
And of course, he'll go
and
he'll steal.
It's a disease.
And that's the only reason he's stealing is to drink.
You know.
In and out, in and out.
Well, even with the DUIs, I mean, DUIs put up prison things, and yes, everybody screamed, mothers against drunk driving. Can't blame them, but the prison environment is the wrong place.
Right. It's not a medical facility.
It's not a medical
facility. We
facility.
misappropriate and misapplied the use of money.
Money, right.
The DEA is a classic example. They get billions of dollars for interdiction. Wrong place to put the money.
Absolutely.
You're chasing supply. If you chase demand, there would be no need for supply. If you put drug clinics in the cities and got people off of the drugs, then all the drugs from Colombia would be worthless if nobody wanted to buy them. We're putting our money into interdiction in supply when it should be put into demand.
Then the government
if you get rid of the demand, then there is no supply.
Right.
But the problem is the DEA money not only goes to drug stuff in there, it goes to the military.
Of course.
It's a big ripoff. We're getting robbed by DEA. And all that stuff, we're going to control drugs. A lot of the bank robberies are drug addicts running in, grabbing a few $1,000s because they have an addiction. They're they got a monkey on their back, and they can't stand the pain, and they don't even put masks on. They just run in with a note, grab the money, run out, go to the dealer, get the drugs, and get off. You want to stop a lot of bank robberies? Put drug houses in there. Problem is the community doesn't want them in their community. And when you do put drug houses up, you put them in a neighborhood that you don't want the drug addict in.
In the wrong
When
place.
he comes out the door, there's all the dealers selling drugs. I mean, why would you torture somebody like that? You take a building that's out into the suburbs, into the community, put him there, get him cleaned up. And when he steps out the door, the temptation isn't rubbing in his face, all right? You stop this guy from using drugs, guess what? Your bank rate, robberies go down. Your crimes go down. People are beaning houses for your TVs and stuff because they need the drug.
We're going to leave this right now at just about this point. Our hour is almost gone. Bobby, I want to let you say, again, this book is very, very important. It's a historic book. We believe everybody should read it, not just professors and law enforcement community people need to read this.
Jamie wrote this.
She did a wonderful job, Jamie Bissonette. Google this if you got, and go on the internet. There's the YouTube, Borders, go order it through Borders, whatever. If you can't get it, call us. Amazon.com. Okay.
I got it at Overstock.
Okay.
But if you shop around, here's the thing: is if you shop around, and some places are going to sell it to you like it's a $20 book. Some places will sell it to you for $16, some for $12, some for $11. If you go on the different internet, you can get the book cheap.
You can get it reasonable.
I ordered it last year. I was like, where is the book?
It's out now.
We're going to come back. Okay, we're going to do another show with Bobby. We got a lot to talk about. Sometimes he doesn't think we do, but we're going to be back again, and I hope you're going to stay with us and watch our shows, because this is, as Bobby says, this is a public safety issue. For everybody in our community, and it's not, we talk a lot about Massachusetts because we come out of that, we're alumnus of the same institution, but and I'm here in Connecticut. Connecticut has the same problem. Okay, obviously, you see what the state of what's happened over the last 6 months, what's happening with people coming out. Governor Rell, I hope you're listening to us. I know you should have the book by now from us, and I hope that you'll be viewing this tape and what's going on. We really thank everybody for listening and being our people. Bobby, again, I'll say good night, right? Tambria, as always. I love you that you're on the show. Thank you very much, and see you next Thursday. And I know that Reggie's with us tonight. Bless you. We'll run this straight. God bless. Amen.